Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Boozman Outdoors. Today we are back in Western Pennsylvania going deer hunting, and it is rifle season. Unfortunately, it is the second week already. I missed the first week, but we are blessed to have a lot of private property around us that I have permission to hunt on. So by saying that, I'm hoping these deer aren't so spooked, and I have 3 days of hunting before I got to go back to Maryland. So behind me I have a tree stand about 100 yards in, sitting over top of an old pipeline and cornfield. It should be a good spot. My father-in-law actually took a nice 7-point there opening day, but it looks pretty promising. I may try here tomorrow as well, and then up actually in my backyard where I grew up later this week. Saturday should be. So I do want to apologize real quick. I have not been kicking out videos like I normally do. My beautiful wife gave birth to our first child, our son Bo. I'm blessed to have him, blessed that he is part of our world now, and we are going to be getting on some adventures as soon as he stops pooping himself so much and it gets a solid more than 3 hours of sleep, in turn letting me sleep. So but awesome stuff. Happy to be back, and stay tuned because it's gonna be fun. Today I am rocking my grandfather's old model 760 pump '06. I've sighted this rifle in after he passed away and I got it, but I have not yet had the opportunity to hunt with it. This is my first time hunting with it, so hopefully it serves as justice, and I'm a little better aim than he was with it. Miss him though. All right, y'all, this is it. We got a nice bulldozed hill to elevate this a little higher. We got an old tethered cover on it. We'll slide up in there. Be good to go. You see, you got a nice thick area here. Some tall brush over there. It looks down into a creek bottom. Nice creek bottom right along there. So we'll get on up. You guys may have noticed I am fairly close to the house behind me is actually where I'm staying, and it is amazing how much you can see even right up against some places you wouldn't think. You know, everybody wants to go out further in the woods. That's just further you got to drag a deer. A lot of times they're right in your backyard. So just get outside that legal limit, you know what I mean? Where they're looking up your area. Some places it's 200 yards, some's only 100. Some of you can be elevated. Just figure that out and you're good to go. So, I got high hopes. Tell you what, y'all. I haven't quite seen anything yet other than a squirrel, but it is windy. I am a little worried that it's blown my scent right down into this woods to the right, a little in here. Just that's the way the wind's right in my back, pushing it this way. So if anything's down there, they could pick up my trail. I know a lot of you guys would probably be worried about like this tent flapping around, but this tree stand has been sitting here so long that with the trail cam and everything, it is not a problem. They're so used to this thing sitting here that it ain't nothing but a thing. So I still have probably about an hour left to shoot. Still have endless possibilities. Alright, y'all, so it is quickly getting dark and the wind is not even close to slowing down. I'm going to be out here tomorrow morning. The wind's supposed to die down. Right now, I gotta say, it's at least 20-mile-per-hour gusts. It's supposed to be maybe 4 or 5 tomorrow. So I'm hoping they're all bedded down right now. They'll be itching to move in the morning. But yeah, for tonight, I think I'm gonna be calling it. All right, y'all, it's a new day. Let's hit the woods. so I'm in a tree stand. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the sun is just starting to peek up over there. I'm just starting to see some first light. I got in without spooking anything, so that's a good sign. Now I got a nice couple happy hours with you guys before we pack it up, so plenty of opportunity today. I got 4 in my scope right now, but they're all some thick brush. I don't quite have a shot. They're all right on the other side of that gas line. Oh, I got her. It looked like she made it maybe 20 or 30 yards and stood there and just stumbled onto her side. There's about 4 or 5 deer over there. I just hooked the larger one that I could see. Oh, yes. If you guys haven't shot a deer before, I tell you what, I've shot probably pushing 30 now, and the feeling is the same every time. It's exhilarating. Nothing but respect for him, but oh man. I'm gonna take my time getting down and find her. The way she fell, I don't think she'll be getting back up. So I'm not terribly worried about kicking her up and having to track her. All right, so I know I hit her in this vicinity here. She took off that way. That's my tree stand there. I don't know if you guys can see that far. It's across the pipeline. I'm not seeing any blood, but I did see her stumble and fall. So I know I hit her. Oh, that might be there right there. Yep. There she is. It's not a bad deer. Unless she don't get up and kick me or something stupid. Yep, she's going. All right, y'all, so we are fortunate enough to have dropped a beautiful large doe. I'm so happy to be able to come back to Pennsylvania for a couple of days and hunt the backyards that I grew up hunting years ago. It's an amazing feeling. I mean, like I said earlier, I've shot dozens of deer in my life, and the feeling doesn't get any different. You know what I mean? It's just that adrenaline rush, and it's accomplishment, but nothing but respect for these animals that we get to harvest. But the population's doing well. I'm amazed it's the second week of rifle, and I'm still able to sit out here in the morning by myself without having anybody kick up, doing drives or anything like that. And they're out here just moseying along. So population is doing well. I am surprised though, out of all the deer I saw, I didn't see any buck. Whether they're off somewhere else still chasing tail, or they've been harvested, who knows. But either way, there's plenty of good sized breeders available for whoever's floating around. So I'm gonna get this old girl harvested up. I got another day of hunting. I'll probably do another morning sit for natural movement, and then I might be doing some drives with my brother-in-law and my dad. That'll be fun to do. I haven't hunted with my dad for, again, 7-8 years since before during the service. This is actually my first time rifle hunting since I joined. So it's been a minute, but awesome stuff. Get her cut up, get her in the truck, and keep on trucking along. So stay tuned. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 3. It is just after 6 o'clock, and I'm headed in the woods. I'm at a different property. I'm hunting some old barns. Behind him is some thick laurels with some oak trees hidden throughout it. We have another hardened stand that we'll be sitting in today. I think we're going to sit in there for an hour or two, just see the natural movement right after sunrise, and then we might be doing some small drives if I can get some people together here in a couple hours. So we're going to head back in. It's nice and cold. It is 27 degrees with a heavy frost. Sun should be up in about an hour, and hopefully we're shooting then as well. But let's go. Alright, y'all, the sun is just coming up. When I walked in here, I kicked up a pretty good sized doe, and I got up in the tree stand. Within 10 minutes she was back, but she knew something was up. She was circling me, just snorting and stomping for 20 minutes. And then right when the sun started coming up, she walked into the thick stuff. So I'm hoping she comes back. But I'm telling you, like, even in the dark under the moonlight, I could see her. She was that close. So, but she was pissed. But the sun's coming up. She's over in that thick over there. She walked right up here. And she was walking back and forth initially. So, hoping she makes her way this way. Just one solo doe. So I was just watching 3 deer, too far for the camera. They walked from right to left, right out of range. And then there's that path you guys can see right there. They were at the far end of that. It was scooping up to the left. And they were in this thick here. But somebody in the damn side by side just drove through the backyard into the woods over there. So I think I'm only going to sit here for 10 or 15 minutes to see if they push them this way. But I have a feeling like they just shat on my spot, I feel like. But we'll see. Right. Alright, she's still laying right there behind that tree. So, oh man, that was fun. I'm gonna go harvest her real quick, link up with some buddies, and then we're gonna try to take a couple more today. There's still another nice size one that went that way. I saw 4 this morning, so I'm assuming 2 more that way, probably sitting around them. But oh, I was getting mad that they pulled in on me like that, and it ended up working out for me, I guess. Awesome. There she is. All right. Nice, decent doe. Oh. Here we go. Heck yeah, y'all. Man, she dropped like a bag of bricks, huh? Oh. All right, you guys, we didn't get skunked. I really thought we were. We got the hot spots, but those guys there behind us, they helped us out, believe it or not. But for now, we're gonna hurry up, clean this girl up, get her in the truck, and get back out in the woods, and hopefully see something else today. I forgot my pulling rope, but luckily I have a dog harness, or dog leash, I should say. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna poke through this hind quarter here. Run that dog line through that. And we're good. And that's my only complaint about big trucks right there. Alrighty, y'all, so unfortunately we didn't kick up any more deer after this. We saw one deer in all of our drives that we did. I can't complain though, because I was blessed to get 2 deer here in Pennsylvania within 2 days. A lot of guys struggle coming out here, I know that. So I've struggled before. I had some dry spells before I joined the service. But anyways, I got this nice fat girl behind me. She's easily twice the size of the first 2 deer I got. That's 3 total for the year for me, actually. I got 1 in Maryland. So this is my son, Bo, if you guys haven't been on my Instagram page yet. He's 1 month old today. He'll be out here running around kicking deer up for me real quick, I'm sure. So if you guys could though, drop that comment below. Give me whatever you guys like, don't like, questions, comments, concerns. And as always, hit that subscribe button to stay tuned for more, because there will be more. So thank you all for watching Boozman Outdoors, and we'll see you next time.